It's the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Kate, you watch Drake play this game, and he checks every box you want for a franchise quarterback. Tall, athletic, great arm. Now he's got to take all that wonderful potential into week-to-week productivity.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Off the play action, May. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Now May on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. One drive in, and he's already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you in a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Kate, he just continued showing he can run anywhere and anytime he wants, including to nearly a 3rd MVP award. I love the 4,000-yard passing season, and sure, 45 total touchdowns now. Now just getting back to that elusive Super Bowl for the Ravens.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is Henry on 2nd. Fights his way through a tackle. And the stop made awfully close to the marker and to midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, officer, what? 180! Press up!
Running once more with Henry. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
180! Sit up! 180! Press it up!
From the pistol, Henry can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Lamar off the play fake. Andrews has it, working downfield. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots, nothing. To kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Give now to Henderson. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 43-yard line.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Sticking with Henderson. They'll cobble together a yard there. That play made by an All-Pro from last season, Marlon Humphrey.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
They now on 3rd down. Henry on the catch. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Bryce Baringer on now to punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll take over here following that punt to end the 1st. 1st down, here's Lamar. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
180. Sit up. 180. Sit up.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
Chase on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
A draw now. This is Henry. And he'll be met into the line to limit the game to a yard. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
180. Sit up. 180. Headshot.
From the gun, Jackson. has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. A designed run. Jackson keeping it. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
Greg Woodson there defensively.
Third and long. They're going to throw. It's in or no. They dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down.
Jordan Stout in
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. The Patriots running their offense out there. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Ball is hit. They lost it. And the offense is there to recover, but they're still stuck inside their own 10.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
From the gun on 3rd down, May. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield at the 20. And they're going to be set up, Brock, with 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. He loses the football, and somebody jumped on it around the 5. Who's got it? Oh, officials say it's going to stay with the offense. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
It's a double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Backed up all the way to the 17 now for 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's May. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
QB took a chance right there, and he nearly paid dearly for it. You know, that's one of those situations, Kate, that if you're going to put the ball in harm's way, you got to make sure it's your guy or nobody's guy.
Corey Gallis connects. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. The Ravens taking over now on offense. Minimal time remaining in the half. And leading just 7-3, might be better to take a knee and take the lead into the locker room. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
180. Come on. 180. Thanks a lot. 180. Thanks a lot.
It's Henry on the counter. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
180. Come on. 180. Nice shot.
So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, Scott, thanks so much. We are back, and this one's shaping up to be an exciting one. Very close game, Brock, as we start our 3rd quarter. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Raven offense headed out for this first series of the second half. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
180. Nice shot.
First down throw for Jackson. This is completed downfield directly. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. He gives to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
At the Patriots' 45-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Nice shot. 180. Nice shot.
Lamar now from the gun. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
180. Nice shot.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Sit on! 180! Sit on!
Play action now with Jackson. And that is Cox. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
14, Patriots 3. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by the only safety picked in the first round this year, and that's Malachi Starks. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's May. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
We've set it down from the 37. First down, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Complete to number 8, Stephon Diggs. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. To the air yet again, May. That's caught for the first. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. So first down from the 41. Here's the backup, first throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
This is Henderson on second down. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Tackled there by Mike Green.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down.
7 yards. And it's fourth down.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Baringer, the one to send it away. And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready! Finish it up!
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Ravens have the football, and more importantly, partner, a solid lead. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get on! 180! 180! Finish it! Finish it!
Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. And nearly a first down there. He's stuck to the 24.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Third and just 2 to go.
180! Get on! 180! Finish it! Finish it up!
Henry's going to try to pick it up. Only a yard that time. It forces 4th and 1.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. The Patriots offense all set to go. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
May on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They'll come up on 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Working quickly here.
48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Maine looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Good hot. 180. Nice and hot. 180. Nice hot.
The drive begins with Henry. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
BC, ready?
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. 180. Nice shot. Sit hot.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Complete to Derrick Henry. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down from the 42.
Nice and hot. Sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
They run it with King Henry. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
At the 44-yard line.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Sit hot. 180. Sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
Another run for Henry. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
180. Sit hot. 180. Nice shot.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
180.
Running once more with Henry. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens leading by 11. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
180. Sit hot. 180. Finish it up. Sit up.
This one's set up for Lamar. That's a first down for the Ravens, partner. And that should all but do it here.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Sit up.
One drawn up here for Lamar.
DC, ready?
All right, here we go. Second down.
Ready?
Trying down the middle with Henry. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only one field goal. Playing shutdown football like that, Brock, it is no surprise they came away with the win. And I think you'd agree, we see some more lockdown football in their future.